Hi.
Hi.
In my face.
In your face. Okay, sorry.
Hello.
Hey there.
We're in Fayetteville, North Carolina. Our first stop on our adventure. We're staying at the Fayetteville RV Park in cottages. It is quite lovely.
We're walking back here on they have a nice little nature trail here. It's kind of loud, we can hear the highway, but it's nice and wide and wooded, and it's quite lovely out except for it being 40 degrees. But we needed to get out and move.
We're bundled, so
Yeah, we're all
kids
bundled
are all bundled up.
We got Ben back on the freeloader.
But it's a really nice park. They offer complimentary waffles for breakfast. From 9:15 to 10:15 every weekday morning, I think, or Wednesday through Sunday.
Wednesday through Sunday.
They were delicious.
They
We
were.
even had Nutella packs, so Tara was very excited. And juice and coffee. And there were quite a few families in there this morning when we were in. It's just right in the office. There's a lot of spots here, and it's right off of 95. They advertised it as halfway between New York and Orlando. So if you're traveling down 95 and need a place to stay, it was $39 a night, I think, with our Good Sam discount, which is not bad at all.
Nope. It's very easy to maneuver. When you check in, there's a guy on a golf cart, drives you around to your spot, drives right through it, so you know exactly where to go. It's really cool. Every single spot is a pull-through.
Yep.
They all appear to be pretty level. The gravel's nice and new and fresh. All the hookups are in the middle of the pads, so I only had to use like half of one hose. It was nice.
Yes.
It's very easy to hook up. Very clean, very well lit. Every single pad has its own little light on the hookup side. So that was quite nice.
Yep.
So if you came here, if you arrived a little after dark, you'd have plenty of light to get hooked up.
There's
Get ready for the
also
morning.
2 dog parks, depending on where you are in the park.
Completely fenced in.
Completely fenced in, stuff for them to run around and play in. There's a trash can there and a bench to sit.
And there's a little mini golf thing by the main office. We'll show that in a little bit because we'll walk right past it on the way back.
There's 2 pools, outdoor pools. They're closed for the season now since it's December. And there's a nice playground right near the front as well. It has lots of swings and slides. Again, we'll show you up here when we get there. But overall, lovely RV park.
Very nice.
Well worth the money.
Hey, look, we got golden hour.
Yay!
Look at this beautiful light. It's amazing. If only I could get my gimbal to stop bugging around. We had to switch. My arm's getting tired.
So, we're still walking, and today we went into Fayetteville. The last night we went, and Tara really wanted to go to a buffet, so we went to Grandson's.
Yeah.
It was really good. Lots of southern food.
Lots of fried stuff. There's seafood, chicken, barbecue.
There was lots of good vegetables
lots of bread,
too.
lots of veggies. This way.
No, we're going this way.
That's right. Stop waving us.
Come on, Brooke. And today we went into Fayetteville proper, I suppose, and went to the Children's Museum, Fascinate-U Children's Museum. Children were $4, walking to 12. So all of our children we had to pay for, which is different, but they all had a really good time. And then we went to the Airborne and Special Ops Museum, and that was wonderful. Very well done.
Very cool.
Lots of memorials. They went all through the Airborne and Special Ops history within different wars, and it was really well put together. And there were lots of things in the air, lots of airplanes. There were men jumping from the ceiling with different styles of parachutes depending on which era it was.
It's one of the things I liked is as you were going through looking at the exhibits, they had it all set up with like terrain and decorations as if it was the areas where those guys were operating in. So for World War II, it was a bunch of bombed out French villages. For Korea and Vietnam, it was a bunch of jungle scenes. And then you get into Desert Storm, and it was a bunch of sandy desert stuff.
More modern looking buildings,
yeah, so
stuff
cool.
that we were more
And then they had some
accustomed to.
full-size aircraft. They had a couple helicopters in there. Lots and lots of uniforms and firearms, and a lot of cool equipment from all sides of these engagements. Very cool museum.
And then we came back here and everybody took a little bit of a rest. Not necessarily naps, but a little bit of a rest, and now we're doing this really, really nice trail. I think it would be nice any season because it's got a lot of cover, so even in the summertime, you'd be in shade for most of it.